Now that we know the final set composition of alpha, let's go back to the question everyone always asks about. How many boxes you need to complete a full set? Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Hank from Wizard's Den, and you are watching Sorcery TCG News. Today, I'm revisiting the old question. How many boxes do you need to open to complete a full set? I've answered this question in the past, but that was when the final set composition was still unknown. But now that we have a full picture of the full set, I can give you an accurate estimate than what I did before. Here is the agenda for today. I'll first talk about the assumptions and the conditions for the calculations, which includes subtopics regarding set composition, print run, pack composition, and the sampling method. Then I'll show the results and finish with a conclusion. Let's start reviewing what numbers I used to do this estimation. The set composition I used is shown in this table. This information is based on all the box opening spoilers we all seen recently. Technically, there are 2 cards that are not revealed, but we most likely can assume they are at unique rarity. So I believe that this will be the final set composition with high confidence level. And even if it wasn't, the results should not change that much. The print run that is shown here is based on the set composition table I just showed. Please note that these numbers assume that there are no sub-rarities within each rarity. We do know some of these might have sub-rarities, as separate sheets are in fact needed to fabricate the required number of cards. The booster pack composition is shown here. There is 1 elite or unique, 3 exceptionals, 10 ordinaries, and 1 token. 1 out of 5 booster packs will have a unique instead of an elite, and 1 out of 4 booster packs will have a foil card, replacing one of the ordinary slots. Finally, I will explain how the sampling is done. We assume no correlation between different boxes for this calculation, which means there is no box mapping. Also, there would be no pack mapping either. The only mapping present is for exceptional and ordinary cards. For these rarities, it will be sampled as contiguous sets of cards from a sheet. For example, 3 exceptional cards are included for each pack, so the possible choice of cards from a card sheet can be like this, this, or this. This is what I mean there would be mapping within a pack, but there would be no mapping between packs. So you could get the exact same exceptional cards between 2 sequential packs. So let's look at the results. Here are the results for the number of boxes required to complete a non-foil set. The top is showing the average required boxes, and bottom is showing required numbers of boxes with 99.6% confidence level. Both graphs have the required boxes on the y-axis and set completion percentage on the x-axis. Please note that in the bottom plot, the required boxes does not monotonically increase for the exceptionals, but this is due to the fact that the variance is large for 60 to 65% set completion compared to 70%. This results from the fact that for these percentages, it only requires 1 or 2 boxes to complete these percentage, resulting in higher variance, and this is not in calculation error. Anyways, coming back to the results, we can easily point out that the limiting rarity for a set completion is the uniques, as we already know. On average, it would require about 41 boxes to complete a non-foil set and almost 74 boxes if we consider close to guaranteed. Let's move to the results for the foil cards. On average, it would require about 560 boxes to complete a foil set and almost 1,000 boxes if we consider close to guaranteed. If you are looking for a challenge that is hard to achieve while not as difficult as the Millennium Prize problems, this might be a good place to start. The summary of the set completion is tabulated here so you can all reference the data easily. As usual, buying boxes beyond 85 to 90% completion ratio is likely not cost effective, even with the unstable singles market that would likely to experience for Sorcery. Compared to the past estimate, the required boxes increased for both non-foil and foils as there was a 10% increase in the unique cards. So who is going for a full foil set? Share your thoughts on what you thought you would be able to get with your boxes and what you're planning to do after seeing this. Okay, that's it for today's episode. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for future episodes regarding Sorcery. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a great game.